Experts always say microchip your pets. Well, our good friend Kay Hyman from the Charleston Animal Society recently shared an incredible story that gives a whole lot of credence to this mantra. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And it is true. Well, the story that captured my attention, I mean, to see this reunion take place, I can only imagine to the relief of the owner. So tell us more about what happened.
Well, Sam, as she calls him, was missing for 11 years. And for almost a year, she looked and looked. And there's a feral colony like less than a block away from her that she felt sure he probably was trying to or getting food from. But none of the colony supporters, feeders had seen him. Yeah. And of course, when you have a feral colony, you're not checking for microchips.
Sure.
And they really didn't see him. So for years and years, I thought about it the other day, how many hurricanes, snowstorms, horrible weather did he, go through? When it left her house, he weighed 15 pounds, and when he came to Charleston Animal Society, he weighed 7.5 pounds. So he had lost half his body weight, almost unrecognizable, and obviously very emaciated.
Yeah.
And we took care of him, but the first thing we did was scan him, and I was going to show you real quickly,
yes,
how easy it is.
Hear that? There it is.
That's this Dill's microchip.
Dill.
And so it's very easy to scan them and find their chip, but obviously no one had ever done that with Sam.
And Charleston Animal Society, you don't let any pets go without microchipping them first.
Absolutely.
What does it look like?
It's hard to see on this, but maybe we'll get a photo of it. It's just a little tiny size of a rice. It's inserted in under the skin near the shoulder blade, and it's just a really, really great way for your dog to get, or cat, to find their way home. We also microchip birds, but I was going to tell you a couple of other ways you can make sure your pet makes it home. Petco Love Lost has this new facial recognition that you can do right now from your home while you have your dog sitting next to you. Take a photo of them and upload it to Petco Love Lost, and you can that way it'll be in the database. It's technology that's relatively new. We've had it for people, facial recognition, for a while.
Exactly. I would never thought for pets. That's amazing.
Just dogs and cats so far. And
air tags are also a good way to
we had a turtle come in, a tortoise, who was an escapee. He was owned by a doctor in Mount Pleasant, escaped all the time, and he finally put an air tag on his back so he could find him when he escaped.
And those actually work a little bit more like a GPS. You can actually track where they're going. These, only if they come back to a place where they can get scanned will you know. So it doesn't work as a GPS, but they'll let you know their history. And
and you can go to any vet or any emergency clinic, but the problem is not all scanners are universal. So it's really best to go to a shelter, because we have universal, because they're chips made by other companies.
Of course. Yeah. And speaking of which, you do have animals that are going for half price right now. And little Dill, how old is Dill?
Dill is about 2, and as you can see, he just literally lives to be with his human. He's super sweet, a little bit shy at first, but he is
very gentle,
very sweet, and he needs a home. And it's all part of Clear the Shelters. We're doing half-price adoptions for all animals: dogs, cats, puppies, kittens. Or if you can't, if you're not able to adopt right now, consider buying a raffle ticket. We have our 2025 Subaru Forester that we're giving away. Tickets are selling very fast. It's $100 to enter.
It's worth it. That's amazing.
So that's thanks to Hank and Laurel Greer. They donate a car. Every 6 months we've been giving a car away. It's a huge fundraiser.
The gift that keeps on giving. Thank you so much for coming and sharing with us. And microchip your pets, everybody. We'll be back after this.